First, let's explore the lobby. The Fifth Avenue lobby is one of the few interiors in New York to be designated a historic landmark by the Landmarks Preservation Commission. Highlights of the lobby include the Art Deco-inspired ceiling murals in a homage to the mechanical age. Planets and stars are rendered as an assembly line of gears, brought back to life in 24-karat gold and aluminum leaf, and, on the wall above the front desk in the Fifth Avenue lobby is one of the most famous images in New York City, a depiction of the building itself with beams of lights radiating from the mast. The landmarked lobby is now the finale to the Empire State Building experience. Next, we will check out the Visitors Center. Our new 34th Street Visitors Center is a spacious, fully air-conditioned venue designed for visitors to orient themselves, clear security, and buy tickets at our self-serving kiosks. The crown jewel for the new lobby is certainly the introduction of a 2-story tall model of the Empire State Building in front of an illuminating blue seamless background. The feature piece grants visitors the opportunity to study in close detail aspects of the building's design previously restricted to those with access to helicopters. Upon walking in, the first art visitors encounter is a mosaic depicting the Empire State Building's crown-piercing clouds. The queuing area is brightly decorated with wall-sized photographs looking at and looking from the iconic tower. Now, let's get a peek into the new exhibits on the second floor. New second-floor exhibits take guests on the journey from the building's construction to its place in pop culture today. Featuring brand new immersive and interactive exhibits, the reimagined Empire State Building galleries bring travelers through time on their way to one-of-a-kind views from the 86th floor observatory. See the construction and be transported back in time as hot rivets and steel beams fly overhead, and the sounds of New York City come alive in surround sound. Visitors can also interact with specially commissioned cast sculptures of construction workers as they work and take their lunch break. The site in the 1920s through building surveyors, guests can look in and see the New York City streets of the late 1920s come to life in full color. Experience the Otis elevators and walk through a simulation of an actual elevator shaft in this dedicated exhibit from Otis Elevators, showcasing not only how the original elevators operated, but learning about the latest technology installed in the newest elevators, which transport more than 10 million tenants and observatory guests each year. Look at King Kong walk into an office from the 1930s where the famous giant ape's fingers pierce the walls as he dangles from the building and dodges vintage fighter planes. Those brave enough can even step into Kong's hands, but beware, you might feel the power of this fearsome ape firsthand. The main deck is on the 86th floor. It is the highest open-air observatory in New York. Find yourself in the center of it all, above it all, when you visit the Empire State Building's open-air 86th floor observation deck. As the most famous observatory in the world, the 86th floor has been the setting of dozens of movie and television scenes, as well as tens of millions of unforgettable personal moments. The observation deck wraps around the building's spire, providing 360-degree views of New York and beyond. From up here you'll get one-of-a-kind views of Central Park, the Hudson River and East River, the Brooklyn Bridge, Times Square, the Statue of Liberty, and much more. Our official observatory experience app teaches you about your view from every direction. Then take advantage of our high-powered binoculars to get a closer look. The new 102nd floor observatory is now open. With the newly renovated 102nd floor observatory, venture up the Empire State Building's mast in a glass elevator as you approach our newly renovated 102nd floor observation deck. Featuring 360-degree views through floor-to-ceiling glass windows, the 102nd floor offers you the chance to experience unparalleled panoramic views of New York City and beyond.